If your life feels entirely stagnant, the culprit isn't just your smartphone. It's that your neurological wiring has been programmed to move only when a massive wave of excitement hits it. But reality doesn't operate on dopamine rushes. That is the exact reason why the vast majority of people remain trapped in their old patterns. In this video, we are going to restructure your mind to execute when you feel absolutely nothing, so you can stop bleeding potential and finally spark real momentum. Phase 1. Starve the sensory overload. Your fundamental error isn't a lack of discipline, it's chronic sensory overload. You have eliminated every pocket of silence in your day. Every single transition micro moment is immediately choked with scrolling, streaming, or consuming digital noise. Your mind never experiences a baseline long enough to actually value deep effort. The antidote? For a structured window of time, aggressively starve the brain of high-frequency stimulation. This isn't permanent insulation. It's a necessary tactical intervention to break your dependency on instant gratification. Phase 2. Reclaim the art of boredom. Do not attempt to dive straight into intense, multi-hour deep work sessions. Your nervous system is simply not conditioned for it yet. You must start small, building up your tolerance for the mundane. Clean your physical environment. Walk outside without the artificial sanctuary of headphones. Stretch in silence, or simply sit alone with the chaotic nature of your own thoughts. If these micro tasks feel intensely irritating, pay attention. That exact friction is your neurochemistry hitting the reset button. If you cannot maintain consistency with small, unexciting tasks, your grandest ambitions will never graduate from being simple daydreams. Phase 3. Weaponize delayed gratification. Dopamine addiction is nothing more than impatience wearing a psychological mask. You abandon your projects because the world doesn't reward you within 48 hours. To fix this, you must radically invert the feedback loop. Study without constantly measuring how much you've covered. Train your body without analyzing the mirror after every session. Build your assets without broadcasting your moves to the world. Let your work exist entirely without external validation. Delaying your rewards restores your cognitive focus faster than any generic digital detox ever could. If you still require immediate applause to finish a task, you are still a prisoner to the loop. Phase 4. Inject strategic friction. The masses are constantly engineering their days to become as friction-free as possible. That is precisely why they remain utterly average. To break away, you must introduce deliberate, controlled friction into your daily architecture. Push for a slightly more intense workout. Extend your deep focus windows by an extra 10 minutes. Commit to an uncomfortable but necessary routine. We aren't looking for extreme burnout. We are looking for consistent, structured resistance. Unchecked comfort has paralyzed your attention span. Controlled discomfort is what resurrects it. If your daily life feels entirely effortless, you aren't coasting, you are decaying. The verdict: true transformation comes down to one singular parameter: the unyielding ability to execute what must be done, completely independent of your emotional state. Turn off the screen. Step into the friction immediately. That is the only real neurochemical reset.